So, these have just taken care of the two goblins outside the cave. Guybrush has skinned one of the goblins' faces and is wearing it as a makeshift mask. Hillian is completely convinced that this is the best mask ever, and he's definitely going to pass as a goblin. And you're
I feel
sort
the
of,
way you've said that alone, it's going to come back to haunt
I can
me.
see this backfiring, you know, when I'm trying to aim at someone.
Okay,
these are venturing into the cave.
how far can we... Well, dark vision boy behind us, what do you see? What do your elven eyes see?
Well, I need to roll.
Yeah, just roll me a
Isengard.
perception check if you're taking it slow and you're looking in. I'll just ask for perception checks when you want to like see certain areas.
So with dark vision, I can naturally see though. That's what I want to just kind of.
Yeah. So you won't have
So-
disadvantage. Like for everyone else, they'll have disadvantage on perception checks.
So let me just have a look.
Just the fact you just slink down into the living room, grabbed some crackers and hummus, and then slinked away.
I can see up to 60 foot though. So I mean,
Yeah, you
what are
still,
these
you still need to
represent?
do a perception check because dark vision is just black and white. Like you can't see colours or anything. You can't see detail.
Okay, so
Um,
I'll do a perception check. So I've got +4 in perception, so it might be okay. 17.
17.
Not bad.
Okay, so as you're coming up to this, you can hear the running water from the cave. I'll do this one here. You hear the running water from the cave coming through,
Have you
and
got some more sound effects going on just now?
I don't know.
Have you has this scene got music?
No, because this is the combat map. Like
Oh, okay.
I could put it to this
Spoiler, fuck's sake.
walking through.
Sorry, I
Um,
just thought. No.
which this has got some cave ambience.
No, it's fine. You can just chuck us the combat map just to keep it right. I just thought just in case.
I could add like I think I'm gonna have a look at that and add like all the audios onto this, and then
Yeah.
have that as the background noise, and then I can just mute them as needed.
Right. Continue.
So,
I
as
can
you're entering the cave, you can hear the trickling water coming down. On your right hand side, and this wee ducat over here, you can hear
I
scratching.
can't see you're pointing at,
So
even on the dock. So, can you maybe use a character to show me where you're pointing at?
I'll use Nick. So in here,
Loads of them.
Right.
in here,
In here, right.
you can hear
Okay.
like
Okay.
scratching and snarls coming from in there.
Right. Okay. Anything else? Or was it 60 foot of you?
That's all you can see right now.
I'm gonna lean forward towards Guybrush. I'm gonna go, psst. And do you turn around and look at me?
I lend you my ear over my shoulder while still keeping a look at the front.
I kind of go, oh fuck.
Stop breathing so heavy in my ear, you fucking pervert.
That's right. That disguise is just so fucking good, honestly.
That's good, isn't it?
It is, right. There's going to be people to the right of us, just in a few feet. I can hear.
You think people?
Well, I'm thinking maybe goblins, but I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Okay. Nick.
Yeah.
Give me a wee second.
Oh fuck! Oh no, it's just half. Sorry.
Right. What I want you to do, okay, is we think there's a wee opening to the right hand side. I want you to run past it. See if anything happens. No stealth. I want you to run past it.
Well, we don't know if there's anything ahead though.
Just run past it, mate.
You're fucking.
A Voltiarno's tribute.
No. You.
You just running past it.
Run past where, like, not into the.
Are we talking like so? Like using map? Are we? Is he going to go?
I want you to run there exactly. See if anything happens.
Can we stealth and check it first before we?
I'd like to stealth it, but
Okay, you can stealth it if you want. Stealth past and have a look.
I'm going to do that.
Right, roll me a stealth check. Oh, I'm not adding. Give me 1 second. I
9.
just need to look
A 9
something up. You know?
check. You may as well fucking run past.
Oh, to be fair, it is the lowest stealth check I've rolled tonight, so that's actually not too bad.
It's bad in this situation.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look right now.
Right,
okay. See what
Okay.
happens. What happens?
So as you're pushing, are you going into that little room?
No, he's pushing past.
Are you just going to go push past that room? Okay.
Yeah.
As you're trying to walk slowly through, as you get to that ducat, the snarls are getting louder, the scratching's getting louder, and then just as you turn to try and get a peer in, it's pitch black in here with only a little bit of light coming from the bit of the back. You just see this snarling maw of teeth just reach out and clamp down on you, doing how many hit points have you
He's
got?
dead.
Wait a minute. How far past past me is he?
So if he's going past, I'll do this on here.
10 feet?
So
Don't say that.
he's just here.
Well, depends where. Because you can argue, depending on what box you're in, it is 5.
Yeah, you take 11 points of piercing damage as this
Well, shit.
wolf just latches onto your side. Like, it just came in and just latched onto your halfling small body. You've just tried to like recoil. It's just latched onto your ribs. Give me a strength saving throw.
Well, I'm going into that room to die.
So you're
Yeah,
knocked
but
prone.
you-
It knocks you back like towards the stream. You kind of fall into the stream prone. The wolf that you now see is on a chain and it's like on his hind legs, reared back, just snarling, just trying to get to you with your blood just dripping down its chin.
Well, I want to stab that thing in the belly.
But no, wait a minute though. You're still disguised as a goblin though. Remember?
Well, it's a fucking wolf, so it can't tell on me.
Aye, but it might understand. Goblin. It might
It might
understand
what?
goblin. It might understand goblin. You might be able to be like,
Okay, so I'll go in and be like, Dune.
Give me an animal handling check.
$12.
"Is there nothing for the disguise?"
No.
Oh,
Oh,
surely
yeah, in
advantage
fact,
for
if
the
you're-
disguise.
If you're with a goblin face on, it's disadvantage.
Why?
Because these wolves hate these goblins. They don't feed it. They don't feed the. Oh,
Still 12. Still 12.
okay.
Can I do?
12.
Can I?
The wolf doesn't go to attack you. It
back him up
goes
with
down
the
and
innate
snarls,
check?
and now you see 2 other wolves just come to its side, and they're all just
Are they on chains as well?
yeah, they're all on chains, and they're like
I look them
Feeding
all
their
in
teeth.
the eyes. Right? I look them all one by one and I say, right, every one of yous is going to die in like 10 minutes. But first of all, I'm going to sort my boy here, and then we're going to come back for you. Do you understand me? I want an answer. Give me a fucking answer.
the growl, and the one that's already got a taste for blood takes a lunge at you, and the
Okay,
chain
well,
just stops it
I
just
do-
at your face, and it's just snapping. It's
Can I jump in front of Thighbrush just now and do my animal handling check?
sure you can try.
I'm gonna go up to him and go, whoa, 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 come on, boy, come on.
Give me an animal handling check.
By the way, just let you guys know, I've got +4 in animal handling, and this might go great, or might go terribly wrong right now.
The entire time I'm just kind of lying there like, don't mind me, just bleed out. MBD, MBD.
So as you go up and you step in front of Thighbrush and you try to calm it down, the wolves just kind of they retreat backwards, and they turn around and go back up to the rock at the back. I'll add the wolves in.
Right. Well,
I turn around to Thighbrush and I go, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Come on.
like, we're not all perfect, alright?
Come on. I turn around.
Wait,
I turn around to
I
Arnold and I go, you alright, mate?
I'm
Because
trying
you're
to lift,
shit for the wheels, apparently.
I'll lift Nicket up and I'll dust him off.
Right, okay.
You know, that's you on your way. Right, okay, so that was a fucking bust. I see as they're away though, as they go back in, I shout back, this isn't over.
I turn around to Thybrush and go, shut the fuck up. I don't know if I can do that again.
So, right, you're continuing back up?
Although, wait a minute though, are we going to maybe pass by them to see what's in there?
Nope.
Well, no, but I've got them under control just now.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Define control.
That's a false sense of
Can
security.
listen, can I do another animal handling check to see if they like me?
Sure.
Oh god, you're going to get attacked, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna fuck me up. No.
Oh, I love this.
Fuck.
As you're so convinced because they calmed down after you spoke to them the last time, you take a step forward. You're like, see, they like me, and you're just looking back to the other group, the rest of the group, just saying, see, they like me. And then you just hear the rattlings of chains. Give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, fuck me. I'm actually quite good with Dex as well. Saving throw Dex. 13?
As wolves' teeth just come from the dark. Now you're good dark vision, you can see it happening. Just comes, you just fall to the ground and do a backwards roll out of the way of it, and the rest of the group just see this, and you just on the ground, just looking up at them, and the wolf just snarling in the back.
I go, they don't like me, let's go north.
Right. How is Nicket getting on? Health wise and stuff.
4 health.
I can maybe heal them just now.
I just want to say, see on that wolf attack on Nicket, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Right, well, I think we move forward into the cave a little bit more and use the dark vision just to keep kind of having a look, look about.
Do you want me to heal Nicket though just now?
Well, what I was thinking. Oh no, you might as well.
It's a first level spell, so I can only use it once, right?
That's why I was thinking. Do you want to do it in case he can sneak away somewhere?
What's your spell, Arno?
With the power of my voice, I can heal him, but I can only do it once more.
Okay.
You want to save that just in case?
Yeah, I can do that from a distance though, so I'll try and keep.
What does 1A mean?
Sorry? One action.
It says 1 action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say when I can use it again though. Like, is this I'm reading it.
It's a spell slot.
So spell slot is only once. You can only use it once.
Yeah, you get them back after a
Yeah.
long rest.
For you, trance.
So
Oh,
one
yeah.
action touch. I think so. Yeah. So it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. It's 1d8 plus 2. I mean, it might not even be much.
I would leave it just now until and see if we find ourselves sneaking in behind goblins. Use it then if we're going to go into a battle.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
Oh,
Right, so do you want to?
Well, we might not have time before, but I just do it now. What's
No,
everyone else think?
no, but the thing is though, we still don't know how well this disguise and rope and chain thing's going to work. That was wolves, but it wasn't. Okay. Do you want to try that first? Because I can heal him the first stage of combat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's move forward into the cave. See what we see.
Okay.
Okay, so as you progress through the cave, the stream seems to be picking up in pace, getting faster and faster. And on your left hand side, you notice a thin, narrow passage breaking away from the main walkway you've been on the opposite side of the stream, and it's quite steep. Looks like quite rough terrain.
Are we here at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would,
So this is only Hellion that can see this. Is it Hylian or Hellion? Hylian.
It's Hylian, but
Okay, I apologise.
it's okay. I mean, as someone that doesn't know the tongue, it's okay. Guys, there's a passage here to the left. I mean, it's quite narrow. I'm not quite sure what's ahead.
should we like have a perception? I don't know. Like
I can maybe check the tracks on the
Hylian,
ground.
give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never played Zelda. Like I've just never really played a full Zelda game. I apologise.
Zelda. What's that name? That name says so familiar.
It was the night for the tavern.
I can do a perception with an extra D4.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Add a D4, 9.
Add a fucking D4. Well, I'm not. On a good day, it'll be a 9. 8.
8. So, you'd have disadvantage on that as well because you can't see.
Oh, I'll just roll lower than a nat 1 then. Well,
Yes. Hylian, you can see further up the passage that you were walking up, a bridge overlooking.
Lads, there's a bridge overlooking.
Go between two other passages, but just
between two other passages, but
I'm trying to remember how high up that bridge is.
I remember how high up that bridge is.
20 feet. 20 feet up.
It's probably about 20 feet up top.
lucky you're here, by the way.
Was it?
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to head for the bridge?
I mean, the bridge. What about this wee passage to the left, though?
The passage
Do it.
to the left.
Do we want to attempt it first?
Can
Do you
I,
want to try and go up?
are you guys trying to be stealthy right now, or are you just?
I
We've
just
not-
want to check it out.
We've not decided yet. We've not moved yet. We're all talking in hushed tones.
I guess stealth check just for where you are.
Are you trying to say there's someone nearby?
That's what-
he's smirking. He's smirking.
23.
It's an 8.
3,
Eye gap.
8, 12.
12.
14.
Is it alright?
Right. Okay.
Arno nearly let you down, but
I think we should go forward through this, and if there's anyone there, we can try and use the old goblin fucking switcheroo.
I don't know. I just think that
This mask is starting to smell.
I don't know. I can see something to the left though. I'm
Aye,
not.
that's what I'm saying. Let's go to the left.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh,
Let's go to the left.
sorry, I misunderstood because I'm obviously I've got some sort of hearing impediment. Right, let's just go in. Let's just go in. It's these earrings, honestly. It's so great. And I just tried to aim them towards the light of the cave so they shimmer a little bit.
Did they? Aye.
There's a bit of a green ring going about the clip.
Aye.
Right,
Aye.
right, Arnold. Fucking
That's the fucking
so
reflection face, Jake.
as you're climbing up this passageway, you get maybe about halfway, and then the steepness really ramps up, and there's debris and rubble and everything. It's considered difficult terrain, so I need a dexterity saving throw from all of you as you're climbing up this.
natural explorer.
Ooh, natural 20.
So
23.
natural 1.
Who get in that one?
Me.
Oh no. Well, to be fair, what did you get, Connor? Hallian.
I haven't rolled yet, but natural explorer, I'm pretty sure gives my party the bonus that I get. Does it not?
Sounds like
Does
a
it?
stretch, but I'll hear it out.
Are you still at
I'm
nat
saying-
1 he got though?
You're
I'm tied to him.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain does not slow your group's travel. Your group cannot become lost except by magical means. You remain alert to danger.
Okay.
All
Well,
that.
for this, three of you are making it up this steep passage. Easy.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because if I make it up and Hillian makes it up and we're both tied to Arnold.
So as you look back, you notice Arnold just starting to slip, and he's about to fall and
I shot him in the head with
rain
an arrow.
down.
Don't say that. 'cause
Shuriken Link
I'm kidding, I'm
just
kidding.
followed me. What a hero!
So what can we do to save him?
No, we can-
Give
it doesn't
me,
matter.
give me a.
Oh, wait a minute! Stop it! I've just told you that my group cannot be affected by difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's speed. That's not falling. He
No,
rolled in
it's
that
not.
one on a
So
dex save.
No, difficult. No, difficult.
It's just
difficult terrain.
he
It's from
rolled
a
in
group.
that one on a dex save. He is. I'm giving you the opportunity
nat
to
20.
save him.
I'll
Roll
save
me
him.
a strength saving throw with
Right.
advantage because there's two of you.
Andy,
One
Stop,
of you
stop.
rolls it
Andy, I
with
roll it.
advantage. There's two of you.
I rolled in that 12. That's any help.
I'm gonna.
He's behind me.
You're not tied on him when you're behind.
Wait a minute.
If
we both need
anything,
to roll
all
a-
that helps with is when he falls, you avoid him.
already.
13.
Are you 13 in general?
13 is my advantage
Okay,
Oh.
for
13.
the strength.
So as he starts to
17.
stumble, you notice this, and you just tighten up the string on him and just pull him back to his feet, and he regains.
Oh, shit, I've done my vocal.
You hear that noise just kind of echo, just up through the cave. What he's doing?
Sorry.
Okay, can we listen
I'm
now?
good.
Can we have a roll for perception to see if we can hear anything, see anything? Or investigation? What do we want to go for?
Give me a perception check, one of you.
Right,
We'll
I've
do
got
it.
6.
We'll do it together.
Right, okay.
I've got +4. That's what I'm saying. We should do it together.
So I got a 9 on perception.
22.
Oh, there you go.
21.
So, Nicky and Helene, after you hear this echo go out, you can hear footsteps coming down from the left hand side of this passageway. Just one set of footsteps, it's getting closer.
Can
Right.
we try and remain
Yeah,
stealthy?
can I hide?
Group?
Yeah, can I hide?
Group stealth?
Yeah, give me a stealth check, all of you.
Right, see, by the way, before we stealth check, if this doesn't go well, I'm going to bullshit.
I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
Sorry, 13.
13,
13.
15,
I get 18.
18.
That's a nat 1 +4.
No. What'd you take as an overall for that?
5.
No, but like I got 18 though. Like as a group stealth check, I was
Oh,
like,
So,
oh,
you all
no.
just
You're the rogue. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a sneaky bugger.
as
we're
you hear the
assholes.
footsteps getting closer, all of you just duck down as low as you can get and just hug yourselves into the corners of the wall and the floor, trying to hide. And just as you're trying to like duck down, Thighbrush is just kind of looking around at you and just seeing where you are going, and he's not really sure. And then this goblin just comes round the corner and just locks eyes with Thighbrush.
And I'll say, I had fucking prisoners here a minute ago in Goblin.
Roll me a deception with advantage because you're wearing a goblin face and it's quite dark.
Yes.
The goblins do have dark vision, but
Right, so 11 or...
they're
Oh,
not
nat
the
20.
brightest.
Nat 20.
Holy fucking god! Yes.
The goblin just looks at you and goes, "Prisoners? What? Did you let them escape?"
No. They're tied and I hold up the rope and it yanks them out a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking hell!
whoa! Why were they on the floor?
I
Why
fell.
do you
I
have them
fell
on the
down.
floor?
Can I
Because
roll?
they're prisoners.
But why are you bringing
Dragging
them this way? Why bring them up the steep hill?
Because this one, point to just either one of them, tried to pet one of the wolves, so we had to go this way.
But you didn't have to. What?
Look, it's been a long day. Look at me.
I'm going to
covered in
struggle.
blood.
I'm going to struggle a little bit. I'm going to go fucking.
And the elbow in the head. Elbow in the head.
Elbow in the head.
I'm dead.
I mean,
And then whisper, it's for authenticity.
well,
Okay.
bring them
it's
through.
fine.
The other prisoners through here, so just bring them through here.
I will do. Lead the way. Lead the way.
And the goblin turns and he starts walking down.
I'm going to whisper back to Arno because I've decided he's the psychopath in the group. I'm like, should I stab him in the back of the head? Yes.
No. I'm saying. I'm just going. No. Don't.
Okay, it's a deciding vote.
He's gonna take us to the. He's gonna take us to the other folk. Just no, don't. Oh no, you. What the fuck?
Right.
Honestly,
Arno.
what's wrong with you?
Come on, Arno. That's enough. Fuck's sake. Always fighting. Right. Okay. Should we just follow him then?
Yeah.
Right.
So as you come into this room, 1 second. Oh no, where's?
You've no copy paste them over yet.
I'm just fucking. Alright.
Would you like me to help you with that?
I'm just bringing
19 characters on this page.
You're a prick. Can't wait. This dungeon kills you.
What's about to kill me?
No, I can hear you. Don't worry, buddy.
You were just you just get knocked in.
Also, you can stay back. By the way, you don't need to push into this with us. Holy fuck! How many fucking goblins are here? You can't.
Wait, did you not heal Nickett back when we were
No, I
down there?
didn't.
No, never.
I didn't.
Never.
Nickett's not been seen.
Nuggets hasn't been seen. He's still stealthed.
Yeah. Also, don't call me a cunt. I'll fuck you up.
Rule number one, Dungeons
any-
and Dragons, don't piss off
Yeah.
the DM.
See for any newcomers to D&D here. Don't be Connor.
Don't call your DM a cunt.
Rule number one, don't piss off the DM.
I will total party kill them. I don't care if it's first session. They can roll new characters for the next one.
This is where you find out that I'm just a fake thigh brush.
I won't actually, guys. I
It's
won't actually
more of a
total party
title.
kill them.
It's more of a title, not a name.
Sometimes the power goes to my head and that, you know.
We are looking for backup players, so
Oh, really? It'll get me into trouble if I say
what?
apparently cunt's a taboo word on Twitch.
Oh, is it actually?
But we're Scottish, so it's
That
just
just
cultural
means
appropriation if they block
It-
us, you know?
Technically, isn't affiliate yet, so it actually wouldn't even matter for a partnership. And also, I'm affiliate on Twitch, and I say it all the time. So I'm not going to say that's a reason for it to be okay. I will. I won't say those words though.
Anyway,
I'll promise for the rest of the
What's
night.
happening in this fucking big silly room?
yes.
Big
As
silly
you
room.
walk into this room, you see 4 goblins in the room, and the one in front of the 5th one's in front of you, leading you in. And up on a raised area of the map, you see one goblin who is wearing a little bit more armor than the other ones. And he seems to just be sitting there with like a leather strap, and he's just hitting something. All you can see is the legs just sticking out from behind this rock, and the legs are just twitching. And he's just smashing into this, almost like it's a
Right.
plaything.
Okay, I feel like this is actually a good moment for me to say, right, just want to wait here a wee second. Where's the rest of the prisoners?
The prisoners are just behind you, just still in
Right.
that passageway. You're just walking into this room.
And what did you say? Who's up in the top bit there?
Just a less straggly looking goblin. From what you could maybe make out, he's maybe the leader of these goblins.
Okay, I'd like to go to the leader.
Are you leaving the prisoners behind?
Oh, please don't do this.
I'm going to do it.
Okay. Right, so you walk in. This goblin leads you in.
I was gonna say.
Leads you in. And you
Okay.
you walk in behind with your goblin mask. Take it away.
Who's the leader? Though highlight the leader.
The leader's
like
the
to
one up
walk-
on the ledge.
Yeah,
Up here?
I would like to walk up to the leader, and I would like to tell him that I've brought him some prisoners. I guess by saying, I've brought you some prisoners. Why don't you kind of turn and look and peruse the prisoners I've brought you?
Okay. So
Okay.
you make your way up
Yeah.
these steps, up to the leader,
Yeah.
and the leader turns and he just gives you a
Are we
long.
Are we not on a rope just now? Are we not technically?
Oh, no,
behind
he's-
him?
I've let you go. I've let you go.
Right, okay.
And he just
Well,
looks
we're
at
up
you and
here.
he just kind of tilts his head and looks at you. He's trying to like work out why you're so tall for a goblin.
Okay.
And he's just looking at you. Can you give me a deception check?
A deception check.
See, you're the
Yeah.
hobgoblin.
13.
Okay, yeah. He's just. You said prisoners.
Yep. Prisoners.
Matching this prisoner here, and he points to the bloodied Sildar just sitting by the rock, still breathing.
I say to him, I don't know if it's matching anything. I found them, and then I walked, and I found your two guys outside, and they said to come and take it to you. Okay,
Oh,
do you want to look
Where's
at
your
them or not?
prisoners?
They're over by the door, look.
And
Hey,
he walks up to this ledge and just peers through.
Now, what I would
And
like
looks
to do
over.
is a very important part. I'd like to take every bit of shit from my Tupperware box, and I'd like to drop it underneath where he's standing and cry out, what kind of leader shits themselves at the sight of mere prisoners? Step one of the master plan.
Hey, give me a. Oh, what would this be? Would this be persuasion?
would it even know he's just dropping something though? It'd be stealth, wouldn't it?
No,
Would it
'cause
not
I'm
be sleight of
dropping-
hand?
Give me a sleight of
Give me
hand.
sleight of hand.
Give me a sleight of
Give me
hand
sleight of
check
hand.
to see if you can drop the feces
That's a
behind
10.
the goblin leader
That's a 10.
without
You know the
noticing.
meme where like
Yeah,
every
man, you
D&D
manage it.
group like
What?
You manage it, so you draw. You're just sitting behind, just duck down, and just shaking the box out of all the shit.
Right?
And it's just sitting behind them, and then you say to the other goblins, "Take it away."
What kind of leader defecates at the sight of a mere human prisoner?
And
An elven prisoner.
the leader just turns around and goes, I didn't, and then he looks down and he has this moment of confusion of what? Roll me a persuasion check.
I was gonna say I turn around to Argo and Argo.
Arno.
Arno. I turn to Arno and we wink at each other and we start laughing out loud to really make the goblin
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
scared. I go,
Persuasion is a 19.
Yeah,
ooh.
I wish I could show my stream what I've just rolled, but I just rolled 2 nat 1s and 2 5s and a 14. Every single one of these goblins down in the bottom just starts pointing at the leader, just laughing, just going, ha, 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 ha. And the one that led in is just going, I wasn't even scared and I found them.
Right. I think, right. Oh, what should we do? Should we tell them to banish the leader or should we start fighting them all at disadvantage?
no, I think we should tell him to banish leader.
As
Banish
of right now,
leader.
you'd have a full round
Yeah.
of surprise attack. Just, yous would know that. Because they're all
like,
distracted, they're all laughing. They don't think
If
there's
we
a
fuck
threat
it-
here.
Yeah, if I fuck it now, then we could turn out we could just get done in anyway. Whereas we've all got advantage here.
Oh, well, I think the lead.
You just can't discuss this. It's a spur of the moment decision. In
Yeah.
fact, it's a thigh brush decision. If he
I think
decides
go
to
for-
just attack,
I think go for it. I think if you're gonna attack, then I'll go for it as well. Fuck it.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna.
No, wait a minute. I will wait to see what the reaction is of you killing whoever you
I'm
kill.
gonna sneak attack. I'm gonna sneak attack the leader, just like drive us.
Yep.
Try to drive us. off his skull.
attack with advantage.
Okay, so I'm not attacking to hit, or will I hit?
No, you need to still roll to hit.
Right, but I'm doing this twice for advantage.
Yeah, you've got
Oh,
advantage.
that's
yeah.
a nat 20.
Fuck advantage.
So
Nice.
I'm not even gonna roll again.
Okay, yeah, so what damage does your short... Are you doing short sword or short bow?
Oh shit! I've hit.
I know,
Short
yeah.
bow.
I'll just assume you're doing
Somewhere
short sword.
Well, I've got a rapier out, so should
Oh
I
yeah,
just
so
do the
rapier,
short?
yeah, you're doing rapier, so just roll damage for the roll a d8 for the rapier, and then just add that to the max damage of one roll.
Okay,
He's
so
dead.
4.
He's dead. Come on.
So 4 plus, what is your rapier? 1d8 plus 1?
1d8 plus nothing. No, I don't get plus 8.
1d8,
Twelve.
yeah. So you just, how do you want to do it?
I want to. Well, was it my rapier or my short bow? I need to know for the backstory.
It's a rapier.
Right. I want to grab him from behind because it's quite dark. I'm imagining it's
Yeah, yeah, it's still quite dark, yeah.
And I just like slowly drive it through from the back of his skull out of his mouth, and then just fucking pull it to the side, and he drops to the deck.
As you do this, the other goblins are just looking up, and some of them are confused, some of them are just grabbing their scimitars and just unsheathing them. I need
And I say, "No, carry on."
all of you guys roll. All you guys roll one attack because you got them surprised. The thing is, are tied
One
up.
attack.
Yeah, so you just all get to make one attack right now, and then we go into initiative.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna.
Should I have rolled?
Wait a minute. See, before they do that, I know it's attack.
Actually,
I know it's probably
Nick isn't even here. Oh,
Yeah,
That's
Nick,
what's fine. I rolled just
Yeah,
to
you
roll.
never said you were moving
I'm
up.
still
and,
kinda.
You're not even here.
I'm
so
still kinda.
You
I'm
can
still
maybe-
back. Yeah, that's my bad.
See,
I
before
think
they do that, can I just double check that I don't get like an extra attack because it's my action in combat? Like I can't use my short.
Oh yeah, you still have your
bow.
other attack. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I can
The dagger. You can throw a dagger.
Can I not use my short bow? Oh,
Two-handed skill.
Yeah,
no,
it's too. Yeah, like with a rapier, you can hit with a dagger. But with a short bow, if you're attacking with your rapier and then putting the rapier away and then taking out a bow and then knocking an arrow, it's
right. Okay, so it's just a dagger, right? Okay, I'll highlight the guy I want to hit. So furthest to the left,
okay.
and so I'm a rolling
It's just a straight
advantage
roll.
for this one.
Straight roll.
Right. Okay. Ah, fuck it. 5. Jesus Christ!
5.
I'm bad with a dagger.
You just throw and it just you hear it the twing as it hits the wall behind.
That's fair.
Arno, what are you doing?
I'll take a shot.
I'm ahead on those, so but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't
going by the battle, like the actual stream layout. I'm just going Arno and then
I
you.
know,
So
that's
it
okay,
doesn't really
okay.
matter.
I'll just take a shot at that guy.
The guy straight ahead of us.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Is that to hit?
7 misses.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is it advantage? Because you said
Yeah,
like,
it's
obviously
advantage
surprise.
and surprise. Yeah.
So that's an
Oh, do
18
you need
instead.
to be on my desk?
Oh,
Oh, hits.
get him fucked, mate. Get him fucked.
So that's 6 damage.
6 points of damage. You just fire your arrow and it hits him in the neck and it's kind of sticks in there, and he just turns and looks at you, but you can tell he's bleeding heavily from the neck. Hylian,
Yes.
what you doing?
Advantage. So I'm going to roll twice. There's a 19.
Can I get on that 20?
So 19.
19 hits.
And a 9. Oh, sorry, I never said I was going to attack. I'm just going to do this guy here.
Yep. Okay.
Is he dead?
Hey, I can't see the damage right now. Just tell me what it is.
Oh, it's a 9.
Oh yeah, you. How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna quickly do like the kind of now that moment from Sherlock Holmes where it does the precision, quick head to the jugular,
Discombobulate.
discombobulate. I'm gonna unrub my hands, longbow in my hand, quick toss of the arrow while landing the bow, and quick pop, discombobulate. The guy's dead. And then I look towards Thybrush and I go, it's time.
I love that. I say over the
So-
cave.
So this goblin is gone. He is
Fucking vanished. Holy fuck, how good am I?
dead. Right, I need everyone to
Do you
roll
want to take away
initiative.
the one at the top as well then?
Sorry?
So we know what we're dealing with. See the one at the top that's...
Yeah, he's dead as well.
Oh
I can
yeah,
do it.
sorry.
Arno, have you gone yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone roll an initiative who's here. I've got 4 goblins to roll for. Oh damn.
I get 14.
1.
5.
So
What is that mental cat doing?
honestly, he's been a fucking nightmare.
Mhm.
I'm just
Right, sorry. Initiative. Arno's 5, Hylian.
I would quite like to shout to the party that now would be a good time to throw your pickled toes. Really set an air of psychosis about the cave.
I'm back. Webcams.
Fling your toes.
What happened?
You just need to fling your toes, that's all you need to know.
Right, okay. So the goblin who has the arrow sticking out of his neck, he unsheathes his short bow and takes aim at Arno, who's stuck an arrow in his neck. Sorry?
Was that this one? The one I've marked?
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 19 plus 4 to hit.
Right, see just before you go in for see this sorry, I don't know the names or whatever, Genetic Wolf XV has got like this wee icon for a laughing guy. So like
And it
that
looks-
just looks like Connor.
That does look the double icon.
That's a. Have you never been on Twitch before?
Never comment on things now.
No, that's a global Twitch icon. That's like a Twitch icon that Twitch itself uses.
Right.
That cat's lost one of my dice.
That's the global Twitch icon for LOL.
Honestly, Kovu,
It looks like you in it.
I feel bad saying this, but the guy's name is, and honestly, I will say this because I want to, because the guy's a legend. That guy's name is Total Biscuit.
Yeah, he passed away, unfortunately.
I was going to say he passed away, unfortunately, a couple of years back of cancer, and I don't know if this was their way of honouring him, but I think it was there before that. But yeah, no, that's the backstory of that LOL thing. Total Biscuit was a legend, or if you go and look up his YouTube channel, Total Biscuit, you get some good reviews.
Kenny, you take 6 points of piercing damage. As the
As long as
arrow
the
just
cat-
pierces your belly. Honestly, I'm wrestling my cat here. He's knocked away like 5 of my dice.
Roll initiative with the cat, please.
That's what
This
you
goblin here
Replace the
is
DM.
going to try and cut the distance towards you, Hylian, as he sees prisoners are possibly escaping. And he's going to take a hit at you with his scimitar. 7 misses.
I'm going to
He's
do
just going down, and you just duck out of the way swiftly. Oh, this is really difficult. Hylian, it's your go.
Is it my go straight away?
Don't. Oh my god, he's in my dice tray. With all my dice.
You're about to fucking do a.
Hey, Nicole, if you're still watching, I'm definitely going to battle this cat.
He's about to do an
I used to
Atlantic.
call, just run down the stairs. Don't you touch my cat!
Don't chuck your cat over your head because that's a bad Twitch move. Just let you know. Right. Anyway, well, this guy's right in front of me. I feel like even though he's right in front of me, do I roll disadvantage with range or?
Are you just going to use your longbow?
I was thinking about it. I get more damage that way.
It would be disadvantage if they're within 5 feet. Yeah.
Thinking, yeah. Anyway, well, if that's the case, I am going to. I've got the short sword equipped anyway, you know, so I'm going to just maybe take a swing on my short sword.
Yeah.
Good. Can I use? By the way, I looked up. True Strike as a cantrip for a bonus action, and I couldn't see anything saying no about it. So, what are you?
Okay. No, get out my dice tray.
I'm asking you a question, DM. You're just ignoring me.
Right, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Listen, I'm asking you, True Strike, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's a main action, right? But there's nothing. No. Sorry, it's not a main. Yeah,
It's an action. It's not a bonus
an
action.
action.
It's an action.
It's an action. It says concentrate up to 1 round, right? So it only lasts for 1 round after it, right? But nothing stops me from doing a bonus action, right?
No.
Right, so I can cast True Strike on another opponent while attacking the opponent in front of me right now, can't I?
Yes. Nicole, if
Right.
you're watching, can you please come get him? Because he's
He's being a wee shite.
he's fucking up everything, honestly. I'm going to have to walk him out of here. Like,
Oh, come on, look at you, wee cutie.
I love
wee
him
dog.
so much, but I've just had so many claws dug into the back of my neck while you were talking. Yeah, catch True Strike. Hit with your bonus action, do it.
Right, I'm
Just
gonna
do it, please.
listen. I'm gonna cast. True Strike. And now listen, guys. True Strike means I'll be able to fuck the guy up next round. So just leave him alone. I'm gonna cast True Strike on this guy here. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
True Strike on him, and then I'm going to take my short sword out and then strike this guy in front of me. Let's see if I hit. 10 plus 5, 15.
Hits.
Hit, and then I hit for a 4.
4 points of damage.
So you're not already injured?
No, that's the one.
Yeah.
That guy's injured. The guy that rushed you isn't injured.
Right. Okay. So I've
Okay, so that brings us to
I've done. I'm after you.
yeah. That brings us to the other 2 goblins. This one here, the you threw a dagger at, Thybrush, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna run up to here, and he's just gonna take aim with his short bow. Oh, that's a natural 1. So
Okay.
Is that arrow going to hit his teammate to the left and kill him?
odds,
So we don't
odds he
kill
hits
him?
his teammate. Evens he loses
Well,
his
wait a
bow.
minute. Listen, can I just put this out here, right, for a general thing? Should there be a range to that?
Huh.
I mean, because he has about what 5,
It's
10,
only
15.
if you're within 5 feet, it's disadvantage.
No, but I mean, like you're saying, they roll for. Like, is he really going to shoot the arrow 30 feet away and hit his teammate?
Well, yeah,
Yes.
that
But
could happen.
draws that
Like,
up.
see if he's running up.
Wait, no,
It's a cave.
no, I'm just
If he's
asking,
running
I'm
up,
just asking,
if he's
I'm
running
just
up,
asking.
taking aim, and he just loses his footing on a rock, he might just loose the arrow. Or
Listen,
he could
I
fire the arrow
actually-
and it could hit off the boulder behind Silder and rebound off.
I agree. Continue. Go for it.
So as he takes aim, he runs up and he was knocking his arrow on the stairs and he comes up and he thinks he's a badass and he swings around, takes aim, and just as he takes aim, you just hear a scrape and you see his heel just kick out and he goes to fall and he looses the arrow, hitting the one that's got the arrow out of its throat for 1d6 plus 2.
Dead.
3 points of damage, which takes that guy out. The arrow just goes in, like, cross section of the other arrow through the neck, and this guy's just got like a cross of arrows in his neck. He just falls down, slumps on the ground. He's dead and gone. Dead and buried. That brings us to the other goblin, who's going to take aim with his short bow at Thighbrush, because he's the only one he can see up on that ledge. 7 misses.
Yeah, 7 misses.
7 misses. Okay, Arno, you're up. Thighbrush, you're next, so have a think.
Can I get past Helene?
Yeah, I'd say you could probably squeeze past, because it's like a 10-foot corridor. It's just Hillian happens to be standing right in the middle of it.
Okay, so I'm going to squeeze past and then attack the goblin with my dagger.
Yep.
So 21 to hit.
Hits. Oh, damn.
Fucking 1 damage. Bollocks.
Oh,
So you aim and you go and you just nick the goblin's arm. And he just kind of looks down, just like,
hey, it's better than nothing.
that is very true.
Is that your 5 action was just now? Is that what you're shooting over at him? You just saying,
Oh, wait,
Hey.
actually.
nothing.
Ah, no, fuck it. It's an action. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Thighbrush.
Okay,
What's
I'm
the-
gonna just
what's the plan?
I'm going to walk over to this guy. I'm going to attack that one that's in front of me. But I want to be doing it whilst I'm looking directly in the eyes of the one to the right of me.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, that'd be disadvantage.
I couldn't bother then. Right. So I just want to hit him with my rapier.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's 18
Oh,
to hit.
18 hits.
And 1d8 is 8 slashing damage.
How do I do it? Now you can look at that
so
other guy.
Yeah, I've been putting some thought into this. I would like to, whilst looking at the other man, I'd like to cut off. I'd like to kind of grab the goblin's, I don't know, ears, top knot, who knows? Cut off his fucking head. And is there any way with
Top
my
knot.
bonus action, instead of throwing a dagger, throwing the head at the other goblin?
Oh, mate.
Give me a strength check. Just to see, because a rapier's a stabbing weapon, just to see if you've got enough strength to.
Oh, that's 5. 5, that's push.
So you
gotta be-
you stab the rapier through the goblin's neck, holding its top knot, and you yank the rapier out as you rip upwards, and you just tear out a big chunk of its neck, and you give it a yank, and you just hear a horrible sound of tearing flesh. You don't quite get the head completely off,
Okay, right. Well then,
and it just slips on the ground when you let go of the top knot.
So, am I right in thinking then the one I was looking at, Hyrian did a spell at that
A
one?
true strike,
I-
yeah.
True strike. True
And
strike allows.
You said to leave it alone, didn't you?
I don't know if I need to double check with True Strike if you give me 2 seconds just to.
Either
So-
way, I can leave it. I just want to throw a dagger at one of them. It's just to see which one's left to throw it at.
Mate, I would do the dagger, the one that's in front of us just now, because
That's
he's
right, right.
very low. He's very low.
I'm going to throw a dagger at him,
Okay.
and that's a 17.
Hits. Finally landed one of these daggers.
4.
Oh.
That's 4.
How do you want to do it?
I want to, after my failed attempt of trying to rip a head off, still whilst looking at the one at the north, I want to throw the dagger with my other hand, so I've got like a half a mangled head and neck in the left hand, and like an outstretched right arm, and I want to say something like what you see,
Oh, you with the goblin face still on. That's Goblin's just looking confused. Is this really tall version of himself? It's just.
Surely I should be able to roll for intimidation on that one.
You know what?
That's a double kill.
I'll give you intimidation because you have just tried to tear off someone's head.
20 for intimidation.
This guy, as soon as he sees like you tear off this like his friend's head and then the dagger just impale in the back of the head of the other one, he just drops his weapons and just cowls into that corner at the back. And that I'll consider that's the combat over because this guy's not fighting.
I'm killing him.
Yeah, maybe get some information out first, but then kill him.
Now remember, before when we're questioning him, I still have 2 strike on him, so if he does fuck up, I have advantage for attacking straight away.
Okay.
So, do you want to question him?
How many other goblins are in this cave system?
I think we know.
Ask him.
Well, ask him.
Aye.
Right, okay. Well, you're the one with the huge intimidation stats.
Okay.
So you should
How
put
many
that.
other fucking goblins are in this cave system?
Well, there's Clark. He's not goblin. There's Ripper. He's not goblin. There's Grindle, Bindle, Findle, Sly, Fi, Keeg, Cog. I don't know how to count.
Okay. What do you mean they're
But
not?
that was 9. That was 9 though.
What do you mean they're not goblins? Are they orcs?
Are they wolves?
Ripper's a wolf.
Who else is a wolf?
Clark is and he kind of mimes like he tries to make himself bigger and stomp around.
Hobgoblin.
How many? Is there more?
No,
prisoners?
not Hobgoblin. He's furry.
Oh,
Is he a
he's
big
not
goblin?
fucking- See if he's an owlbear, I swear to
He's
fucking
furry.
Christ.
Give me
Bugbear?
a nature check. Give me a nature check.
Oh, I'll do a nature check right now. Hold on a second. I have +2 for nature.
We're out of combat now. I'm just going to put it to the cave, just so you can.
A 9 for nature check.
A 9. Yeah. From what you would know with your expertise, you know that, like, from what hangs around with goblins, he's more than likely talking about a bugbear.
A bugbear?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 2 things. Where's Nickit?
Nick is still down that. Yeah, Ewan hasn't said a word in a while.
Yeah, where's Nickit? And
Yeah.
second, where's Ewan?
I'm still here.
He's just down
I'm gonna
in
have
that
to go
tunnel.
soon because I work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna, once you've talked to this goblin, I'll probably call it here and then pick up next week from this this little room and you can explore the rest of this.
Okay, see if you just talk to the comments. Do you mind if I just kind of go off just
No,
now
no,
then?
not at all. Yeah, you can jump off.
Right.
Yeah.
No worries, I'm going to do
It
that.
might
just
mess
now,
up the
just-
webcams and stuff, but
It's fine,
I
we'll
do
add
apologise.
rhythm inside just now. So when he goes, I'll add rhythm.
okay.
Bye, Nickit.
No worries,
Bye,
well, that
Ewan.
was fun and see you next week.
Yeah.
See you next
Yeah.
week.
See ya.
Yes, honestly.
See you guys.
Awesome, man. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
No worries,
driver.
thanks for having me. Bye bye.
Bye, driver.
I don't know what to play. I'm just going to do this and
You
then
just have to mute.
I'm doing server mute straight away, so it doesn't matter. Right,
Cool.
I'll fix the webcam just now.
Yeah, you're speaking to this goblin. And he's just rattled off a bunch of names. From what you can discern, he's mentioned 9. But then he's just lost count.
What was the funny one? What was the funny one you were talking about? The bugbear?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Clark.
Should we go and ask the?
What was the bugbear's name?
Clark.
Clark. Tell us a bit about Clark.
Clark is he's leader. He's big.
Is he scary?
His pet wolf's scarier.
Oh, pet wolf.
Yeah, Ripper. Oh,
Ripper scarier.
don't want to be stuck on the wrong side of Ripper, I'll tell you that.
Right, so we get a Ripper wolf scarier there. What about everyone else? Are they as scarier as those guys?
Oh, Yumek was the next scariest, but I don't know why, because he pooped himself when he seen you. So
That was funny, wasn't it?
yep. Are you gonna kill me?
I'm gonna take my bow out right now and kill the guy.
Good. I'm just gonna stand at the back nodding, and he looks to me for support, and I'm like,
Just as he looks up and says, "Are
was
you gonna
funny,
kill
wasn't
me?" You just take out your bow and just.
That was my plan. That was my plan. You just said it at the same time I said it. It was just like, yeah.
Yeah, roll. In fact, you don't even
So-
need to roll an attack. Like this is just—he's not moving. He felt pretty safe with you, and he's just looked up and went, "Are you gonna kill?" And you just put an arrow at his head and just loose.
And
I believe
then,
we are violating
Could-
some kind of convention right now.
because he's got 2 strike on him, I roll advantage.
You don't need to roll to hit. Like I'm just calling this a hit. Yeah, you hit him.
21.
You hit him. You hit him.
7 damage.
He's dead.
There you go.
Arno, did you?
Can I just explain how I do it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Is that okay? So,
What?
if we rewind the conversation a little bit, you say, "Are you gonna kill me?" And I go, and I kill him. He's dead.
With that much grace and poise.
Also, if you noticed, I knocked my headset off my head as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you might-
I was visualising a hood and a hat.
There was a hat. There was a hat and a hood. And I also do the sound of the, and he's dead.
Gone. So, yeah, just want to loot these goblins, or
Well, see, before we start looting, I think we should go and talk to the prisoner.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
probably
We should.
sure Arno had a rapport with the guy at one point.
Also, I think the fact that I helped him up, I've got a bigger rapport with him.
Yeah, I didn't really speak to that guy. I spoke to more of the dwarf.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
is
me.
that not the dwarf?
Well, who is it? Who is that guy over there?
Like Sylvan. Oh, I don't know who's up. I don't know who's up there. Sildar.
The
Is that the
Sildar.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shiny Man. Okay.
Well, I'll go see if I can speak to
You
him.
go, yeah, you go and sweet talk him. Because I'm fucking still dressed like a goblin. He might be scared of me.
Hey, delete these goblins now off the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and Thyburn loot them while you're talking to.
Yeah, fair enough. Although I will let you know, any loot that's nice for a ranger, I would appreciate while I go speak to this guy.
Oh yeah, like, obviously we're a team, so we share.
Yeah. Right. Okay. How many is there? How many dead goblins were there in there? Is it 5?
We've
5.
killed it. 5, yeah, we've killed 5.
Right.
So instead of
Well-
getting into the rolls, I'm just gonna tell you what you find. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
So you find 2 bags of marbles.
Oh,
They're fairly dinged and chipped. You find 1 jar of pickled eels. Various races. There's some goblin eels in there. You find another 2 porcelain dolls. Each just as tattered as the last. That seems to be a thing for goblins. You're starting to get that sense that, oh, goblins really like these
is it like a
tattered.
fuck thing? Is that what it is?
Look, the peasant gem is mine.
Like, what is the porcelain doll? Is it something they can have sex with?
Just a doll.
Can I do a perception check to see if that's what they do with it?
What? Search for traces of jism.
Yes, like the trolljism.
Sure.
I'd like to do a nature check.
An investigation, we'll say.
Are you sure? Because I think it's more akin to nature. But I will do investigation. A 17.
It's just a doll.
No jizz?
No. One of them you found, like, tucked in a bed. Like, one of the bedrolls that they've been using.
Are we killing kids?
We didn't stop to ask.
We never even thought about that. We never even thought about that. We're murderers!
So was that the end of the looting? Marbles, figures, and porcelain dolls?
And you find the leader of the goblins that shot himself. He had a peg leg with the word hopper carved into it.
Hey, I'd like to roll investigation on the peg leg to see if there's anything in it.
Okay.
Oh, nice catch.
Roll an investigation.
That's a 1.
It's just a peg leg as far as you can see.
I poke myself in the eye with it and take 1 damage because I would gladly take it.
As you're looking at it and you're trying to find an opening, you just drop it right in the pile of shit.
I've licked that shit off my bare hand. Do you think that's going to bother me?
I'm going to speak to the knight and make sure he's okay, make sure he's conscious, make sure is there anything coming from me? Is he alive?
He's
is
alive.
He dead?
You can definitely tell he's alive. He's just defeated. That's what he is.
You alright, mate?
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, did you not see any of the cool shit we just did?
I heard the commotion, but I just didn't have the strength to turn and look.
You're shite. Christ, we've came here. We've came to save you. You never seen the? Did you not see the guy dressed up as the goblin?
Dressed up? I seen the goblins.
Oh,
he looks
look
over.
over.
He looks over and he just sees Guybrush just waving. And he has a moment where he just kind of recoils in fear. He just looks at you and goes, "Is that someone dressed as a goblin?"
Aye.
See your face? Right.
I had that. See that face you had? I had that exact face about an hour ago.
Oh, that's grotesque.
Aye. Well, do you not see the arrows and the cutting off the head and him trying to chuck the head that never
No,
worked?
I didn't see any of it. I've just
Oh, Christ.
honestly, I've been dipping in and out of consciousnness.
What's wrong with you?
I've been beaten to within an inch of my life.
Fucking by these guys, why you a wimp?
Oh, have you seen the bugbear?
Take it to the notch.
The bugbear.
Yeah, they call him. Is it Hag? Some.
Aye, maybe we did just speak to someone and they did mention a bugbear. We've not seen him yet.
Oh, he's not one to be messed with.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop him being a little bitch for a second. I'm gonna cast. Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Nice.
I feel you're gonna need that.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, stop being a little bitch. I got a heal on him.
Okay, cool. So he starts to perk up. He goes, there's bigger powers here. There's much worse powers at work here.
I'm gonna say, listen, we've just saved your ass. You're gonna join us, and we're gonna beat the boss, and we're gonna get out of here. How does that sound?
Gundren's not here.
What?
Gundren's not here. He's taken away by some cloaked figure.
What did we make out of this, guys?
So you're trying to say that we've done this for nothing so far? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'll pay you if you get me back to Fandolin.
Right. So obviously you're going to pay us. I mean, that goes without saying.
Do we just leave now, though?
Don't you have a sense of honour?
Oh, I do. It's called a bank account.
A bank?
Yep. It's from my travels from overseas.
Oh,
It's got a visa.
I overheard the goblins mention someone, the black spider took Gundren.
Ah, the black spider, eh?
It has to be to do with the Wave Echo Cave. It has to.
Guys, this guy seems to be either talking a lot of shite through delirium.
What the fuck's the wave? No, but what's the Wave Echo Cave? What's that? What cave are we in there?
Or like I was going to say, giving away a little too much information willy-nilly.
Perform an insight check.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Aye,
So
I'm gonna
19.
assist as well. Sorry.
He's telling the
Let me
truth.
assist. Oh, yeah.
So we assess that, give me advantage, or you roll it as well.
Advantage.
So,
It'd be advantage.
Doesn't matter. You've rolled it quite high.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
where is Wave Echo Cave?
Sorry, I've just had a cat claw on my nipple.
We should put your nipples away.
Alright, stop bragging, like fuck's sake.
I mean, not everybody has nipples.
Have you got a map?
Gundren had the map. That's why I think this is happening. The Rockseeker brothers found Wave Echo Cave, and that was where they were going to mine. They were going to mine in Wave Echo Cave. They had a map to it, and then this happens.
I think you're talking shit.
No, he's on up and up, he's being completely honest with you.
Thank you for the follow.
I still detect the level of shite from this.
There's no level of... Right. Right.
he said it.
Let's
Right.
get a level of shite, like 5 feet to our left.
I don't know, because if we had just left you here, you would have died. So, I mean, where's the appreciation? Have you got any sort of ranger weapon you could give me to make it up to me just now?
Any health potions?
I don't have...
Health potions
What
would be
can they?
nice.
Do you think these goblins were using me as a storage chest?
You
I don't have
an
anything.
You are an ornate piece of armor. You're looking very fancy.
Oh, he doesn't have his armor on right now.
Oh, does he
It's
not?
just the
Right.
fancy clothes with a gold thread, which are looking in tatters.
Where's your armor?
I'm going to
They
ask
took
him.
it off me.
Where is it?
I don't know. I've been in this room for a day, 2 days. I don't know.
It's not been a day or 2 days. We just got here.
Yeah, you've been here for 6 hours. At
6
most.
hours.
No, you were on the trail for a day and a half. And
No.
they weren't carrying they were pulling a wagon. Their travel speed was at least
yeah.
twice as fast as yours.
Doesn't matter. Fucking drama queen anyway.
Like, you're just exaggerating.
He's just
right?
looking even more defeated. He's just looking at he's just sitting, he's just head in his hands. Just not knowing what to do.
You know, this is a really unsatisfying end to this chapter in the book. You're not even, like, it's not creative whatsoever.
I need to get to Fandolin.
I turn into thigh. Is this a com thigh gap there for thigh brush. I turn into thigh brush and I go, you're the leader, man. What you want us to do?
I would suggest saying, do we go to Fandolin via Wave Echo Cave?
I reckon, how, say to Sylvan, like, how close are we? Silver, how close are we to Fandolin?
Like a day's ride.
That's not too bad.
And how close are we to Wave Echo Cave?
I don't even know where Wave Echo Cave is.
I know.
Fandolin it is then, you useless big dog shite. I'll tell you, do you want to jump in the back
You
of
just-
a fucking...
You just see a single tear just drip down his cheek. This is the worst day of his life.
Good.
So
You
far.
saved your life.
I look at thigh brush and I go, where's the gold in this? Where's the gold in all this?
Where's the gold?
Have you?
yet?
Did you check that? Did you check that one? I've seen him counting a bag of gold, and he points at Yemik.
I'm going to pick up shite
No,
off
no,
the ground.
he picks it who?
He points at Yimik, the leader of these goblins.
I'm going to pick up his leg again and smash it off a stone.
I'm going to do
Okay.
an investigation.
What do you want me to
Roll
check
me
for that?
just give me a straight up strength.
Strength check.
Yeah, for thigh brush strength check.
It's 7. We're all
As
having a
you-
shot at this until it breaks
As
open.
you crack down on the boulder next to Sildar, you hear the wood crack and you hear a rattling inside the peg leg.
Right, I grab the peg leg and I fucking smash it.
Okay.
Strength.
Yep.
See quickly while this is rolling, I'm going to pick up a bit of shite off the deck and just
10.
fling it.
A 10.
Fling it at the guy.
You can see the crack starting to form on the side of it, but you've not quite broken through it.
Right, he's a short. He's a short.
Alright, here we go. On you go, son.
Big Excalibur kicking in.
I think I got a splinter. Oh, that was close. What the fuck?
Your character is literally it's so wrong. Right, I'm gonna take my sword out and give it
Oh no,
a
wait, Nick it rolled a strength check.
Nickett rolled a strength check, did he?
He rolled a 27.
Nickett's not even in here.
Nah, you're saying
just-
things.
I don't see it. I'm gonna bring out my not even my short sword, sorry. I'm gonna bring out my quarterstaff because I've got a quarterstaff on me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, John, I'm gonna bash this with my staff. What would you like me to roll?
Just an attack.
An attack? Oh, even better. So I'll get my. Oh, I need to equip it. Sorry.
Can I believe the end of this is 3 folks sitting in a cave with a fucking shitey covered prisoner smacking a fucking wooden leg with a quarterstaff for about 8 gold pieces.
I'm gonna.
Here's the end to your book.
I do a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. There's two. I can do a D8 or a D6. I don't understand. Is it just a
It's
type
a
of attack?
D6 is if you're holding it one-handed, a D8 is if you're holding it two-handed, I think.
Or just
Yeah,
a
so
one-handed
That'll be a
attack?
Oh, get
D8.
that in the
It'd
two
probably be a
hands.
D8 because you're just going down at it in a rage.
2.
Right, well,
That's
if
enough,
happening, I'm
that's-
having a shot.
That's enough. As you hit, you focus on the area that's already cracked, and as you hit, you just see the top just pop off, and a bunch of gold teeth just cascade out of the peg leg.
Gold fucking teeth. You can man.
Well, I've got a necklace of teeth, so I'm quite happy to add them to the necklace and sell it at the next merchant.
With a cost and a split towards us as well.
Absolutely. Well, what are we going to do with gold teeth?
Oh,
Maybe
thank
keep
you.
them.
Thank you, Genetic Wolf. Sorry.
Aye, we could just take it and sell it.
So in
I
total,
agree.
you find
Listen,
19.
people-
You find 19 gold teeth, and at the bottom of the peg leg, you find 15 silver pieces, just kind of jammed down the very bottom.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not concerned about the gold outlet. So anyone that wants to keep the silver or the gold, keep it. I think if you're a collector of teeth, keep it as well. I think so far we can share what we get after the adventure. I'm not bothered about what we collect at the time.
Yeah, that's fine. Apart from my fucking peasant gem.
Well, actually, I'm still very curious.
I don't know about that gem just yet, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I
But
still want to investigate it. I still think it's up to the table for loot.
when we get to safety, I'll identify it and release to you, and you know what you're working with.
I would like. I would like to. I'd actually right now. I would like to do an Arcana check on that gem.
You can
Okay.
do the check. It doesn't mean you're getting it.
I don't want it.
Right, we'll do your check then. Here, see before you do it, I'm just going to pick up another bit of shite and throw it at the prisoner.
I'd like to do an Arcana check on the gem. Here we
The
go.
weirdest game of beer pong.
I got a 5. Not very good with magic.
You can still only tell that there's something magic about it, but you can't quite tell what.
Can I do
Well,
another
you know what?
Arcana check?
You can try. Like, all I'm gonna say is, see, when Arcana check, you're gonna.
8.
It's magic.
Well, if we're all looking at it,
I like how you are just looking, you're bashing a peg leg. This guy's still sitting on the ground, just rethinking every decision he's ever made in life. You're bashing a peg leg, and he's all just crowded round, just looking at a gem, just. What do you think it is? all you can discern is that it's definitely magical in nature, but
Can we ask the night guy, what do you think it is?
he just kind of looks. She just shoved a gem into his face. He's like, "Is
I've just healed you, mate. Give me some more. I've
I
just
don't-
made you feel alright.
I don't know what it is. I don't know
Oh,
what
yes,
you
I-
want from me."
You're that big woman. Can I intimidate him just now?
don't wait. Don't interrogate. Like, if you're actually got to try and fight this bugbear, we might want him to keep watch while we get a rest.
Well, I wouldn't maybe suggest a rest because there's fucking 3 wolves.
I would rather get the fuck out the cave and then to the horses and maybe do a rest. There.
Yeah, or try and get out of the cave and into the where, like, at the very least into the forest. Where
Yeah.
Fucking Captain Hyrule can fucking, I don't know, have some advantage in the trees.
Who's Captain Hyrule?
I don't know. Hillian.
Another word that just triggers something in your head.
Oh.
See, before we leave this room, right? I just want to double check. Is there any
Oh.
Sorry.
pots?
What?
Any pots anywhere?
What?
Is there any crates or boxes or barrels or anything?
There's no crates or boxes or barrels. You can find like small, like kind of tin cups
Ugh.
on the files.
Terracotta pots, do you mean?
No.
Pots? That word's not. I don't fit right with.
Just gonna stoke that fire.
I feel like we should be able to exit the cave, okay? But it's up to you, Dungeon Master.
Yeah. Who's gonna?
Yeah, let's get out.
Use no.
I'm gonna put Nickit in my backpack, on my shoulder or something like a fucking big parrot.
Nick, it says, "Oh, guys, you have done really well. I don't want any of the treasure." I'm like, "No bother, mate.
That's fine. You done
Like,
fucking in the fight anyway.
Please, he's made your way back out. Can I just get a quick group stealth check? Just for when you're making your way past these wolves.
Gladly.
10.
13.
13,
9.
9, and then
Funny you
Tell
mention
you
that.
what.
Genetic Wolf is deathly afraid of chickens.
I'll roll a wee stealth check for Nickit. Well,
You're saying something about me.
Right, wait a minute, actually. See, as we're walking
17.
past, can I ask a quick thing just before we go? I know this is quite cheeky, but I'd quite like to fire an arrow into one of those wolves, the one that bit Nickit, without going into combat. Can I do that from distance?
No, you can't do it without. We'll end up fighting them. Well, mind you, they're attached to chains, so maybe if you.
Yeah, you can certainly try. It will be a disadvantage though, because it is dark.
I don't want to. I honestly think we should just get the fuck out of here.
But we're part of a squad, a crew, a foursome, as you will.
No, stop.
And that motherfucker bit my pal. I just
Right.
want to shoot an arrow into it.
Didn't you make him walk past there?
But you also listen. This is like now. Nicket's passed out sleeping just now, right? This is like the time you stabbed your pal in the
This
arse.
is what I was just going to say, right? You'll notice a pattern emerging. I'll make decisions on the wee man's behalf, and then later on I'll feel bad and have to avenge him.
But
Consider
no.
those moments.
But I feel like by you doing these moments, you're just trying to make up for the fact that you stabbed him in the arse.
Obviously, I'm not
Right.
denying that. If
But
the wee
I
man's
think-
sleeping, don't talk too loud, you'll wake him up.
Sorry. So if you don't have these moments, then what happens, right? Is these
You're right.
moments where you're stabbing him in the arse don't happen.
If ifs and buts were coconuts, we'd all be in tropical islands, son. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. You're right as well, though. What you want to do? Listen,
Yeah. I'm fucking unsheathing my short bow, and I'm aiming
Okay.
at the fucking bastard that
Yeah.
the bat. Okay, what do you want me at?
I'm
Right.
rather unhappy, and I look towards Arno and I go,
It's
wrong,
it will be a disadvantage because there's not really any light in this
I
area.
can see everything. I can see everything. I just look at you. I
Okay,
just look at you. And
roll,
go,
roll an
"You're gonna-
attack at disadvantage
gonna
with your short bow.
You're gonna miss.
10 and 13.
You fire your arrow into the darkness where you remember the wolves to be, and you just hear it hit a wall at the far side, and then you hear the snarls and the chains start to rattle,
Just say, I'll be fucking back for you, you dicks.
and then you scamper out of the dungeon. Just as
Aye.
you say that, what the wolf with the blood of Nickit just dripping down its cheek, just jumps at you, snaps at you, and just misses you because you remember how long the chains were.
Yeah, you're right.
So you make it
I use
outside.
arrow.
You go into the woods. You set up a camp.
I think we should set up a campfire at the campfire where the goblins were. Because you're dressed up as a goblin just now, we might as
Okay.
well pretend we're friends still.
Yeah. It is probably getting pretty stinking, the mask. It's the rotten flesh or something.
Yeah.
We've only been in it for about half an hour, it's not been that long.
So he's taking a long rest or a short rest?
Hang it over the fire and the smoke will seal it.
Well, what are we doing just now? Are we moving, are we just going straight to the I think we're going straight to the caravan actually. Straight to the wagon.
Do you want to take the 20-minute walk back to the wagon?
Wait a minute, see before we do it, have we got this prisoner, is he with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. Aye,
Do you not-
we can go back.
Do you not notice the smell of shit following us?
No, because I've got a rotten goblin face on my nose.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we're back to the wagon.
So you make your way back to the wagon.
It's obviously in forest, so it's one of those things where
Yep.
we're back to the wagon and he's going to be there.
And I'll assume he's taking a long rest at this wagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, and I'll say that obviously I only need the 4 hours, but I can meditate, and it's obviously the area around us is forest.
Yep.
So I'm highly alerted, all that rubbish. Up to you what you want to do next.
Well,
That's a long rest, I think that's us, isn't it?
as you're taking a long rest, that's what I'm going to call it for tonight.